They called you, an MVP of the defense in terms of your guys being in the right place at the right time. I mean, how bought in have these cornerbacks gotten into the philosophy you have of, attacking the ball and doing things right?
Well, yeah, I don't know about being an MVP of the defense. I'm fortunate, to have the opportunity to work for a great head coach like Coach Freeze, and it's an outstanding defensive staff. Coach Womack, Coach Allen, Coach Kiffin, and the defensive backs. I'm pleased with them. They come to practice every day, ready to work. They come spend the extra time watching tape and things like that, and it's starting to carry over on game day.
Can Darius Webster look the amount of reps that he got against A&M?
He did good. He did good. Ken he's a freshman. He's mature for his age. In practice in fall camp, we put him up against Laquan, and just to see how he would hold up and things like that. And at times he held his own. I think he's on. If he continues to work the way I think he will, he's going to end up being a really good player for us.
Does that experience maybe push him to be the starter moving forward, or does Mike move back to corner and it all goes back to the way it was?
Yeah, Mike's going to move back to corner. What it does is just gives us flexibility with different things that we may want to do, down the road, and also if an injury occurs or something like that, we can put Mike back at Rover, put Kendarius in at corner, and we can keep going defensively and won't miss a beat.
Before he went down, what were you seeing out of T and his ability, the impact he could have had?
T has, he's physical for a corner. He also has really good ball skills. Before he got hurt going into fall camp, I think he had like 4 or 5 interceptions and things like that. And he's long and rangy, so he can go up and, play the ball when it's in the air, going against those big wideouts and things like that. So he would have been a huge asset to us if he was, if he could play.
Is the feeling he'll be back completely 100%, or is there a fall off in the recovery from that injury when you come back?
The reports that we're getting from our doctors is that he's going to recover 100%. He's going to come back and everything's going to be fine. I know he's working out. He's already, I think, in his rehab. He's jogging and things like that. So he says it feels great. So we're expecting a full recovery.
So much made about Sinquez's improvement off the field, but I guess on the field, ability-wise, has he always been there? Did you always knew he had it in him? Has he just kind of put it together?
He did. He would show flashes of his athletic ability at times, and we had a long talk this spring and before fall camp, and I just asked him just to commit himself and doing the right things off the field. Also, putting the extra time in, studying tape. And he's done those things, and he's starting to, he's having the success that he's having now. So I think all that stuff, he's doing all the little things right, and it's starting to come together for him.
What about Kalo Moore? How's his progress been?
Kalo is still, he's still learning the position. He's definitely going to be able to help us. He's only been on the defensive side of the ball for a few months. We moved him during the spring. But he's still learning, but we're expecting him to help us down the road.
How easy is Mike Hilton to coach?
Mike is a sharp football player. He understands it. We're fortunate he's played every position in the secondary, almost every position on the defense except for D-line. And so he's a coachable young man. Whatever you ask him to do is always yes, sir. We came in and we had to move him to Rover, and he said, okay, whatever coach I need to do to help the team, and that's the attitude that he has. And he's smart, and he can get out there, he can execute, he plays fast, and so we're fortunate to have him.